I gotta get the notification now. I always forget to draft it before. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. And then get the messages out to people who ask me to message them specifically because they don't check my Discord. And then also put it on my Twitter. Okay, so we have a pretty big day ahead of us in content for this game. Like, we finished off yesterday pretty close to getting a bunch of other quests. So we're gonna work on that today. We have a bunch of quests to do. They want me to cook pizza, which I can do. I had said. Okay. Comic Relief, which means we get higher with Hangyodon. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one today, I'm going to be honest. But we'll try. Well, before we got the espresso machine, which means we can make coffee for cinema roll. Okay, we got level 5. Which also means it made it seem like I had access to the espresso machine. Hi, Allie. Welcome in. We have a big day ahead of us, I was saying. We have quests to do. Take a selfie with Kuromi. We also have some, like, actual, like, character quests. Like, we can go do that Peckle quest, like, right now. And there's also a Retsuko quest that we should be close to having access to. Cool. Well, that was enough for us to unlock the story quest, which is bring back the swing. Might be a dance hall. A dance hall? That's so cool. Since you know how much I love dancing. Hi. No way! It's fucking... What are their names? They're actual Sanrio characters, but they turn them into Freddy Fazbear. That's so sick. Totally groovy. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like this place has any... I had to turn off the lights in my room, because the way they like, I can't see the words in the middle for some reason. You count on me? Okay, we need to find the power crystals. And then we can reactivate Freddy Burger Bear. Last time they were like pretty spread out, which was kind of annoying. Oh, I see it. Let's go. Okay, so we have 2 of 3. I forgot we found one of them already. Hmm. Oh. Was this there before? I don't remember seeing that. It scared the bug away. We'll have to come back for it. Also, this is... Oh, this must be where you can get the stuff for making ice cream with Pom Pom Purin. It's the cactus cream. Are you on the cream team? Oh, let's get this turned back on. So realistically, it could be anywhere, is the issue. Found an ingot. It's always crazy to me when I open one of those chests and it's just something I can... My headset's being all fucky today. I need a new headset. When I get a PC, I'll get like an actual microphone. Or maybe I'll just get another, like a nice headset. I need to find... The formatting for that message on the PlayStation like overlay has changed and it confused me for a moment. But also, birthday is on Thursday, and it's now... Damn, it keeps being bugs that I keep scaring away that I need. Where is this damn purple gemstone? Oh, well, we have a vague area that it would be in. I didn't even notice that. We're getting a ping. We're getting further away. There we go. Let's go. Now we can go back to Peckle. Actually, it's probably just as quick to walk. Let's equip this in case we see any cool bugs on the way. Thank you for that, alley. You guys only ever use that command. You don't ever use, like... Oh, I went the way wrong way. You guys don't use, like, exclamation point, like... donate. Or exclamation point throne. Or exclamation point YouTube. Or Twitter. Holy moly. It's Top Hat. Hello again. There you are, Top Hat. It's good to see you again. It's good to be back. My emotional processors could not handle being abandoned again. Goodness, in that flashback, it looked like you were at the soda tower. I think so. I remember my partner and I wanted to place on the island that felt like a proper wilderness vacation. We built Gemstone Town, which became a hit among guests. Out there, the tumble bugs can tumble freely. A guest can take on the challenge of rock climbing. But my partner always wanted to go bigger and make things more extreme. One time, this resulted in an overfilled soda tower with some explosive results. Yikes. Made me more nervous than him and presented some large challenges. Some big challenges, some might say. Dance Hall Invitation. Can I give one to Choco Cat? No, I guess because he's already here, I can't. Also, it really wants me to cook pizzas at the pizza oven. And, like, I would love to. I just don't have any dough. But I will go give Pom Pom Purr an invitation. I'll come back to give him gifts later. I want to do this first. And then let's go invite Retsuko. And then we're not going to invite Cinnamoroll. But we will invite Badsmaru. And then we'll invite Tuxedo Sam. And then we'll go all the way over here. And we'll invite Kuromi. And then we gotta go all the way back to Sea Peckle. Are all of them coming anyway? Okay, well, what was the point of me making, like, especially picking my roster if they were all just gonna show up anyway? Like Pochako and such. And Hangyodon and Cinnamoroll. I invite you, people. Hot diggity dog. Guess it's an easy way to do all my gifts for the day. We're gift maxing. Okay. Upgraded the soda machine. And then we can give... Oh, wait, we gave Hangyodon all his gifts already today. And then give Pom Pom Purn his gifts. We'll give him a dessert pizza. He deserves it. Let's go level 6 with Pom Pom Purn. Okay, so we're one away from his next quest. So it should be tomorrow. And then we can give her pumpkin. Okay, so we have a quest with her that we can do now. And she walked out. We can give Cinnamoroll cinnamon bread. A kawaii floor lamp, thank you. We give him fruit pizza. I got an avatar palette. And a coconut. And another coconut. And then Tuxedo Sam. And then coconuts, I guess. We're on level 7. Fashionista ability unlocked. I don't know what that means. They give you these abilities, but they don't tell you what they do. Which I find curious. Also, we need to go craft books to give to Choco Cat. But it means we've gifted everyone here. Book. Now we can go give it to Choco Cat. We leveled up! Ancient Inventions Crafting Plans. Let's see here. So there's... Oh, it's Cinnamoroll that I can give gifts to. That's right. We did unlock the espresso machine, didn't we? Maybe we have to, like, do a quest, but... Oh, we have to meet my Melody in the plaza for our daily... Actually, let's get our daily reward. Look at us go. Oh, hi, welcome back. I heard Cappuccino might be coming soon. You should try to prepare a cabin. Here's a little gift to start your day off right. The Friendship Festival is coming close, and this year has been extra special. The best of festivals for the best of friends. Like fashion. Or total opposites. Like us. We're opposites? I'm a mysterious detective superhero and you're a kind wilderness wizard. Sure, okay. Oh, they all left. They're gonna try and snap a photo with Kurumi before she left, but... Go grab me... Fizzy ore, actually. That'll make my life way easier if I can just get a bunch of fizzy ore. That way I can make soda. Yeah, we need to do gifting. I forgot that's why I came over here. A critter totem. And then we just give him Lotus Blossoms. Oh yeah, we have to do our daily cooking session with Hello Kitty. Okay, for making pumpkin pie, we'll put a pumpkin and some flour. Which is how you do it in real life. If you blend up a pumpkin and you mix it with flour, you get a pumpkin pie. This is real. Okay, so there is a story quest at level 8, which means that we could have more... Where did she go? She just fucked off? Well, we'll go find her later, I guess. What we need to do, actually, is we actually need to use her stove. Because we need to make cinnamon bread. We need to go, yeah, up here. Boogieing down. Wow, we got the cinnamon color palette. And we got a quest with Hello Kitty. Or we discovered the quest. It's probably a prerequisite. Yeah. So we have to wait until tomorrow, which sucks. Well, we have so many quests that we can... Yeah, we have to wait until tomorrow. We can do Kuromi's quest, and then... Is there anyone here who still needs a gift? My Melody, actually. I mean, our friendship level 8. Crystal Vacay, okay. And then... It's funny that when they get a quest, they just fuck off immediately. They're like, I have to go as far away as possible. Like, girl, you could have just waited. We're in the same... Whatever, I'm gonna do Kuromi's quest first, because she has priority in my mind. Actually, while we're here, before I do the quest, because I'm gonna forget, let's go deposit all our bugs. Or critters, as they call them. I wonder what the maximum amount of bugs is that you can donate. They really want me to cook pizzas at the oven. And I can go do it, but it's pissing me off. We'll come back to Kuromi, because this quest will not go away until I cook pizzas at the oven. Even though I don't even know if I have enough dough. Yeah, I don't even have enough dough to do that. Why are they yelling at me? Yeah, see, I got... I've got to make like 3 more pizzas. I don't have enough dough. I have to wait until tomorrow. Catch a fish in the crystal caves. Okay, well that's doable. We just gotta go to the crystal caves, which is right there. Now where do I catch a fish? I've been thinking about it. I feel like my Twitch channel doesn't have a ton of discoverability. I'm not sure why. Like, I looked at it and I haven't gotten a follower in like a week. I got to 35 and then I just plateaued out. And then I'm also trying to get affiliate, but like, even with like my friends showing up, which I appreciate, like, I'm still not like, for some reason I'm not hitting what they're saying is like the average viewer count. Even though last stream had like an average viewer count of like 3.7. It's very odd to me. I wish that QR code had like I could track how many people clicked on it. Oh hey, blank books are good. They're gifts that I can give to Chaco Cat. Also, does this room just have nothing in it? That's cool. I need to catch a fish in here. So we need to find whichever one allows me to fish. Let's go to the orange one. A stony slug, the sluggler. Oh, so actually that's good value. Finding sparks. So having to make them with the Chromie stuff. Fabric. Alright, well I guess we'll go visit the green one. Okay, here we go. We can fish here. For the quest. That was a pain in the ass. We got a banded spelunker. Call me a spelunker the way I'm banded. Okay, well, we got that quest done for Bad's mom. We have the Crystal Vake. So we have My Melody's quest and Kuromi's quest. Let's go to Kuromi because we have 2 quests that we can do with her, actually. One of them is to take a photo. Thanks, Kuromi. You're the best. And now I can talk to you. Kuromi, there's a tumor growing on your forehead. Kuromi, are you not concerned? Kuromi. I've always got your back. Also, I didn't read it, but that had that one of those options mentioned Baku, who was her guy. Let's go see My Melody. Okay, well, we gotta bring this back to Kuromi. Oh wait, she's in the potion hat. She got drip. If only her fucking Build-A-Bear was this cute. I got a spooky bookcase. A friendship blossom? Let's save that and see who needs it, who's close to a quest. Yeah, because of Wicked, yeah. There would have been Yuri. Let's make a stamina potion. Actually, this potion's probably good if you want to like go exploring. Like if we hadn't already accessed the top of the mountain, it probably is really good, especially combined with the stamina apples. You want me to use it? Okay, well that's a waste. Thumbs up. Okay, you're the boss. Okay, so they're doing... So now they're at the point where they're doing the Animal Crossing thing where they're like, no, come back tomorrow. And it's like, girl, just let me do it today. There's even a quest that's in our quest line that's telling us to do it tomorrow. And I'm like, please, just let me do it today. Can I time travel in this game? I do not know. I don't know if PlayStation even has that. Like, I mean, I'm sure they have a date and time feature, but... I do not know if time travel exists, and I don't want to mess anything up. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong store. Oops. Sorry, Hello Kitty. My bad. I meant to be in this one. My oh my oh my. I need to fill out all these orders. Hello Kitty is running low on tofu. Bad Buds Mars said he's out of paper. Karapi said he can never have too many strips of sugar kelp. You mean all the things that they give me for giving them gifts? I have heard of the Hello Kitty like Bedrock world. I've thought about buying it because I thought, but I don't know if it comes with a texture pack or not. If it comes with like a texture pack, I would definitely buy it. But and feng shui the furniture, new promotions for knickknacks. It's supposed to be relaxing. To try relax on the beach. Even this game is subject to the slightly slower than your, or slightly faster than your walking speed, slower than your running speed. Drip. She got that drip. She got that shit on. I love the tropical. I love the colors in the tropical surf. It's so iridescent out here. I wish I had these colors in my stores. You're talking about work again. Not sure why I keep thinking about work. Maybe I need a bigger distraction, like a fun island excursion or an adventure. Let's go see Choco Cat. It's funny that this is how they're characterizing her, because in the show she's like explicitly like very lazy, or not lazy, I guess, just aloof. Like she loves napping. She's so me for real. Off to bed at 12:30 p.m. Hmm, that makes sense when you put it that way. Well, I hope you have a good night, a good sleep. Ba 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 da ba do do. Oh, it's a rosy duster. We already have one of those. I see anything like it. Oh, look, little crystals. I bet I can make something out of these. A lot of these quests are just like teleport somewhere, talk to someone, teleport somewhere else, talk to somebody. We completed Crystal Vacay. So what quests do we have? Tropical... Okay, we have to catch one... Tropical critter. There's also lost luggage we need to find. We need to find Hello Kitty and Kuromis still. Let's go do that critter quest. We need to go here. Actually, no, let's go here. Because oftentimes there's a snail on the beach. Except when I come here specifically looking for the snail. This is the second time this has happened. I've been like, oh yeah, let me just go catch the snail real quick, and then the snail just doesn't spawn. We still haven't found the laziest Gudetama, by the way. We're level 9! Handy helper ability unlocked. I don't know what that does. They keep giving me abilities, and I don't know what they do. Also on Thursday, so Thursday is my birthday, obviously. I do plan on trying to stream, but we'll see, because I am going... So I'm going to Build-A-Bear with my friend, but that is like an hour away, an hour plus away driving. So we're going to go there to the mall, and then drive back. So depending on when I get back, will depend on if I stream or not. I would like to stream something for my birthday, but I just have to figure out what to stream. We plan on eating some yummy food. Our mall has a Johnny Rockets in it, and I love me some Johnny Rockets. I never get to have it. Yeah, we're gonna go to round 1, and hopefully they have some Umu Musume and Hololive stuff. And then we also plan on going to Build-A-Bear potentially. You can't trick me this easy. I may have been fooled the last time we did a puzzle with that block, but not this time. Yes, it's gonna be a fun day, I hope. Allie, you should come up to Maine to surprise me. And then you can also come with us to Build-A-Bear. Coastal Dresser. Hop on the soonest flight. Yeah. For my birthday. Oh wait, I can. He can. You can go home, bud. I mean, it's what, like a 6-hour flight, something like that, from where you live to where I live. And well, actually, 6 hours plus you have to get from Boston up here. We can totally get down there. I bet, actually, I bet if we make a stamina potion, I bet we can get down to whatever that cave is. Okay, let's go. It was over here, right? I believe. Yeah, because there was people on the boat. Oh, well, we found a stamina apple slice. Did we lose it? I can't remember where it was. Was it not in this general area? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's go here, and then we'll drink our stamina potion. Oh, it's not even a cave, just a little fucking, like, crevice. I thought it was a cave. We also need to figure out how to get oceanic keys, because there are those chests that are all, like, ocean chests that we can't open. Yeah, we can't catch bugs underwater yet. I'm sure it'll be something that will come soon. And now we can teleport to the sunken ship whenever we need. Oh boy, more puzzles. Oh, one of the ocean thingies. A pirate hat. Arr. Damn, you could totally do that. Also, I always forget that you can jump in this game. Like, it's so Animal Crossing-like that I forget that you can actually jump, which you can't do in Animal Crossing. Blue Power Crystal received. Okay, I think we needed one more to access, like, mermaidification, I think is what it's called. I wonder if Choco Cat will like the chocolate coins. Plus, we're close to another Gudetama prize. Let me out of the water. Hello? Am I just trapped here? There we go. What is with Sanrio and their characters' butts? I mean, I know that, like, Pom Pom Purns is because, like, the butthole is considered, like, cute, but... like, Gudetama also has a fat rump. I think Sanrio are just perverts. I think this is what we're learning. It's extra cute for him to have a butt. Ooh, a conch shell. This gives us a quest to do. Also, Allie, since we were going to do Phasmophobia yesterday and we want to do it tonight, if we can do it earlier than 9, that'd be better. Because I do have to work tomorrow when I didn't have to work today. That's why I was willing to do it at like 9. If that works. If not, I can still do 9. I'll just have to go to bed like after stream. You get off at 9 EST. Yeah, so that's like 11. Yeah, there's no universe I'm gonna be able to do. I have Thursday off, but we already talked about that earlier. My next day off will be next Sunday. And then I have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off that week. Wait, we should look at that conch, actually. Whose favorite color is red and bold. Character whose favorite color is red. I mean, Brain says Hello Kitty, right? Because she wears the red bow. You're off Sunday? Okay, well, we can do it next Sunday then. That works for me. Okay, so it was her conch shell. We need to find the luggage. I thought we'd have more quests to do today. Let me look at their quest board, because I feel like, first of all, someone call Akuma Miko and tell her to join my island so that quest goes away. Second of all, laziest egg, lost luggage, special delivery, cooking pizza. I don't know how you get dough, though, is the thing. And then we need to get level 7 with Agretsuko. Level 6... Okay, what I can do... can I see my relationships with my friends? Yes, I can. We're level 5 with Hangyodan. So we can go and give him the flower, and then use that flower to unlock Comic Relief, and then also we would then unlock Tuxedo Sam's quest. So let's go do that. Let's give him the Friendship Blossom. And then he likes the fish. Hmm. Let's go. Let's just fuck it. We ball. Hopefully this is enough. Okay, it is. Phew. So now we can do Comic Relief, which is his quest, and then we can then do Tuxedo Sam's as well, presumably. I think it might be time to address the elephant seal in the room. I'm also without my suitcase full of theatrical. I don't know what that word was. I think it must have ended up somewhere in the reef, but I haven't been able to find it. You could help a fish friend out. I'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, so we need to go find his lost suitcase. Come on, man. Telling me to grab a suitcase and they put it 2 feet away. I thought it was gonna be like a decent amount of space away. I know this game is famous for being like, oh yeah, I lost my whatever. Can you go find it? It's like 2 feet away, but I think it would actually be just behind the building. Also, I had not sponsored. I had the Wendy's Raven's Blood Frosty yesterday. I had the vanilla one. That shit is good as fuck. I won't even lie to you. The black cherry like syrup that's on it is fucking delicious. The rest of it is just like a 10-piece meal. The chocolate one, yeah, I don't fuck with chocolate frosty. Something about them tastes weird to me. But now that I know it's cherry, I kind of want to try it. Cause I also love cherries and chocolate. Do you ever have what are they, like the Queen Anne's chocolate covered like cherries? Those are fucking delectable. Not only looks good, but provides a boost for your diving. Let me know once you find it all. You'll put on the outfit by selecting your inventory and pressing wear. Wait, what? Collect all 3 pieces of the mermaid outfit? Do we have any pieces of the mermaid outfit? We do have the Gudetama shirt. Ugh. I like the Gudetama shirt, but not with my color palette. I like my overalls. Do we get that? You mean like the 3 pieces of the mermaid outfit? Actually, I'm sure the spark is going to guide me. Now that I say that out loud. They love being like this spark actually one of the most helpful things in this game because they'll be like, yeah, it'll either be 2 feet away or it'll be like, yeah, travel across the island, and then you'll be able to find the fucking doohickey that you need. Okay, we got the teal scale mermaid tiara. Where did the spark go? There he is. Let's go. We have to go back inside so I can get some air. Give me a moment. Stop yelling at me. Hmm. Okay, so now I need to put on the outfit and show it to Hangyodan. He's a fucking freak who wants to see me do like mermaid play. Uh, okay, I need to put on the mermaid armor, the mermaid tiara, and the mermaid tail, which I guess 'cause I'm a boy looks like pants. This must be how I unlock the mermaidification. Oh wait, when I wear this outfit, I lose my stamina way slower. Maybe this is like a permanent upgrade where I can just, when I get in the water, I turn into a mermaid, perhaps? Here we come, we go power crystal hunting. Is this a different sunken ship than the one that we've already been to? This is the pirate ship, which is different. No, this is not different. This is the same. Oh, there's a conch shell here, though. Gives us a quest to do. I think the conch shells are a cool concept. Like, basically, you can just find little quests by walking around. It's telling me to find the power crystals. I'm trying, bro. I haven't gotten a blip yet. I still can't catch things if I'm underwater, which is a bummer. I assume I have to get like an... Oh! Oh, there's a piece of luggage, actually. That belongs to either Chromie or my Melody. Well, there's one. Oh, this is the lowest trench of the ocean. Wait, I just remembered. There's a trophy to bring someone to the lowest point in the ocean. So bring him to the lowest point in the ocean, and then we need to bring him to the highest point, which would be, peak of the mountain. At least that's what the quest says it should be. Is to bring a companion to the highest point on the island. Unless this isn't the highest point on the island, but it's the top of the mountain. Oop. I guess Mount Hothead is not considered the highest point on the island? Peculiar. Let's go power up the Mermaid of Fire. Place the crystals at the podium. Now a door is open. He's always so loud. Okay, now I'm gonna give the flyers to my melody. Also, if I take mermaids are real as the trophy I just got. If I take off the mermaid stuff and put back on my overalls, can I still be mermaidified? No, that sucks. For the mermaidifier, I have to be, in order to get the benefits, I have to be wearing at least, maybe just the tail works? I think I have to wear the full outfit. Well, I guess we're mermaid build. Let's go deliver. Oh, we can deliver the flyer, and we can deliver the conch, and we can deliver the fucking luggage. Alright, and then is it nighttime? I need to wait for it to become nighttime. In the meantime, let's figure out who this luggage belongs to. So like warm apple pie. Well, we know who that belongs to, of course. Oh wait, are they all visiting the comedy club? Where is Hello Kitty? Where is everybody? Oh, they're all over at the fucking dance hall. Oh, so every time I open a new thing, it's just gonna make it harder for me to get to track down each of the characters. And then, who loves slam dunks and basketball fun? Pochaco? No. Peckle? No. Who loves slam dunks and basketball? I have no idea who this belongs to. I don't know if any of these characters like basketball. Who loves slam dunks and basketball fun? I have. I guess I have to assume it's like Choco Cat or someone. Give me 2 seconds. I'm looking at something on my phone. Alright, let's go visit Hagedan. Sure thing. I guess we'll make a purple latte. Boobs McGee said that she didn't like Hangit-On, but I'm not seeing the dislike. Thanks for swimming down tonight. As you know, I am Hangit-On, and this is my partner. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. Let's see. Ahem. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. What did the bottom feeder say when you wished him a happy birthday? Thanks for the sediment. Why do sharks swim in salt water? Because mineral water is too expensive. Do you hear that? They love us. The comedy act went off without a hitch. Thank you so much. There's an intangible X factor here that can take us to the top. Maybe later we can team up for another comedy show. Good luck in your adventures. Now I just have to figure out which road that chicken crossed. Yeah, I think he's a funny guy. I don't know why Boobs McGee was hanging on like the worst character in the game. Like I already like hanging on, so I'm a little biased. But Also, do you have to discover the recipes? No. You can just make them. Candle nut. Let's try candle nut in milk. Sure. We'll probably make like a cappuccino. Oh, shit. I don't even know how to make... Like, I'm not even a coffee guy. So the fact that I got that, kind of goated. Candle nut coffee. Make me a banana espresso. Oh, just normal coffee. Okay, let's try cinnamon. I bet this is like if we do cinnamon and milk, I bet it's probably something fucking yummy. Or like a cinnamon cappuccino. Okay, well they're all are just candle nut coffee, so I should go fuck myself. I don't know. Also, doesn't this mean that I should have access to yeah, tuxedos? Okay, so this is the quest that we need to get Tuxedo Pam is fish upon a when you fish upon a fish. So we needed but as I had said, the reason that we had done Hangudon's quest is so we can do Tuxedo Sam's quest, which we now have access to do because we finished the quest for Hangudon. Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to my humble establishment. As you can see, my passion for fashion continues. While you were here last, or since you were here last, I have a new addition. Under for your approval. Tuxedo Sam's Dapper Dye Parlor. Do you desire the ability to dye clothing the color of your choice? Then look no further. I will happily provide my expert color styling assistance, of course. Can I interest you in being my first customer? I would love to be first. How delightful. I am a bit embarrassed by this, but I find myself in a bit of a situation. The dye pouches I need to operate my Dapper Dye Parlor were never delivered. Would you be willing to assist me? Sure thing. What a delight. Just locate a special chest to collect the dye pouches. There's one located in the spooky swamp, the other is near the pier close to here. Okay, so those are the we know where those chests are. They're like locked chests that always say like you may need a quest to unlock these. Like this one perhaps. Or I need to talk to Bads Mario for it. I am? Oh, this treasure chest. Come back with a table and the treasure chest is yours. That's so nice of you, Karapi. What if I already have a table? I guess I have to do it. I guess I have to buy the one. Like, the game doesn't want me to have fun and, like, get, like, a custom table. That's one of the things I really like about Pokemon Legends Arceus, is you can, like, give, like, NPCs would be like, I want a Pokemon that meets, like, these criteria, and then they stay with that Pokemon. Like, if you give them a Graveler, it just stays a Graveler, and you can go and, like, visit the Graveler that you gave them, which I think is neat. Also, why did Karapi come with me on this trip, by the way? We walked 5 feet down the road. Okay, now I need to open the treasure chest. The tabled treasure. Now we need to go to visit Kuromi. That chest is over by, I want to say it's like the the whatchamacalls it. Let's follow the no. The spice lure. I really like the design of the spice lure. Yeah, I knew exactly where this chest was, man. We got the red dye pouch. Now you have to return to Tuxedo Sam. No, we've already been live for almost an hour and a half. Well, it's a good thing that we're kind of running out of quests, because I usually... these streams I try to keep them to like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yesterday's stream was almost 3 hours, but we did a lot of exploring. Or just, no, I just have to talk to him. It was fun. Yesterday's stream was fun. Yes, let's try dyeing some clothes. Can we... let's try... More stuff for Chromium My Melody? No way, it's like Wonder Woman. I could be Wonder Woman colors? What color am I missing? Gray? I need gray dye. And the pants don't really... these... which is the most Wonder Woman colored pants? I guess these are very Wonder Woman colored. But they require... they require gray. Does he sell dye? No. I need to go... There's a plant that sells dyes, but why is he following me? Huh? Do I have to dye something from... No, he's just... Why are you following me? Oh no, he's just leaving. Okay. My fault. Sorry. This quest needs to fuck off. I get it. Someone needs to visit my island. That's the conversation that I need to have with Akuma Miko, but leave me alone. Also, we have one more piece of lost luggage, which is Kuromi's lost luggage. Because I only say Miko because she's the only one I know that plays this game. Wait until tomorrow. Level 12, level 8. So we can definitely... So tomorrow, we can definitely do... I think we can do that one. I think she's level 6. We can do that tomorrow. We can do Wish Upon a Fwish tomorrow. Because we're at... What level are we at with everybody? 8, 9, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 9, 5, 6, 6, 4. Okay, so we can't do that quest tomorrow unless we get an item that she really likes. What item does Agretsuko really like? Also, can I just say, Ali, you obviously have seen it, but the W place drawing of the Quinaf Drool emote, I think is great. I wish there was more color breakup in it, but there's not really any good skin tones. Uh, Agretsuko gift guide. I think it pops really well. I think I did really good on the hair, given the circumstances, and the eyes, but I don't know. Retsuko best gifts. Um, she likes microphones. Okay, I don't know if we can get that. Any ingot, any music box, pineapple lava soda, toasty pizza. Okay, well we can let's go to the soda machine since we don't really have any quests to do, but we haven't really messed around with the soda machine. I feel like because I think we're quested out for the day, so we'll do like another. I don't know. We'll see where it takes us, but let's do some cooking. Oh, but we need more fucking fizz. That's right. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everyone said that they preferred when I stream at night, but when I stream at night, nobody shows up. It's very weird. I ran a poll in my Discord and was like, "Hey, when is the time that you would most likely want to watch?" And the one that won by like a substantial margin was 6 p.m. EST or later. And every time I go live at like 6 p.m. or EST or later, they just like nobody comes. It's very odd. But then like I feel like if I stream at like noon 1:30, like which is what I'm doing now, which granted I streamed pretty I can't believe it's only 1:30 actually. Cuz I've only been up for a couple hours. Like it gives like people can eat it like do it on their like watch on their lunch break or like if they're in the like Europe then they it's better it's more European friendly cuz it's like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. there. I don't know. It's very it's an interesting dichotomy. Where do I go to get the fizzy stuff? Oh, is it's this one I think, right? Yeah. I'm like pretty sure it's this one. It's very odd. You've been up since 7 a.m. 7 a.m. your time? Which is like 6 a.m. my time. My body played the ultimate prank on me today and was like 9 a.m. my time. Um, that was like, oh, you want to sleep in a little bit? Yeah, we'll wake you up at 8:30 instead of 8. And I was like, fuck off. And I went back to sleep. Like, luckily I was able to. My thing is like when I know I'm gonna stream, I I get like I love streaming. I'm really loving doing this. I am frustrated obviously like with the growth and stuff, but that's like obviously can't expect that overnight. And I set the expectation with myself, but like I love streaming, but when I say like I'm gonna stream today, I just want to stream. Like I just say I'm gonna do it, and then I'm like, no, I should wait a few hours, and then like after like oftentimes I'll set a time and I'll be like 7, and then I'll go live at like 6:30 because I just want to stream. I got chat box and overlays will help a lot. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that, Ali. I just yeah, I think I'm entertaining too. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but like once I get the PC from Ethan at the end of this month, then we'll be cooking with gasoline. Let's go. You know what we should do... Actually, no, we can't even do it until we have a quest. I was gonna say we could try and explore, but it's like we need a quest to do it, more than likely. Um, where do I get the fizzy stuff from? I forget. It's one of the... Hmm. Also, what's this building? I don't recognize the building. I think the thing that's messing me up is like not even like my growth, because I understand I'm a small streamer and I'm not looking Ludwig Ogren, but like the fact that Twitch keeps saying that I'm not hitting 3 like average viewers per stream is kind of pissing me off. I don't know how it's like ranked, like if it's based off of like for the length of the stream or what, but I'm like I keep raising an eyebrow at it. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Like it hasn't updated. It keeps saying 2, and I'm like, yesterday's stream was like an average of like 3.5. So I'm confused, to say the least. Traveling in 3 days. Those are items I just do not have. Well, actually, if we fly to the seaside resort to... Also, I just noticed we didn't have a visitor today. Usually we have a visitor, but I guess because that house is designed really only for Dear Daniel, I guess he didn't... Like, we didn't get the RNG for him to visit today. I don't know, I'm excited to be affiliate because I want to, like, once I get all my emotes, I want people to be able to, like, go to other chats and use them. Like, also, this one is so close. We just need the fucking Fwish furniture, which we can't get until tomorrow. No, what was I gonna say? Um, yeah, because I have Flynn, who's working on my emotes. Ping Penguin. Yeah, we're trying to get Tuxedo Pam. Why? Because Tuxedo Tam's requirements are harder, I feel. Actually, maybe his are easier. Because you only need, like, the clothes, which is pretty easy to do. What is the sun furniture? Hello Kitty. Sunshine celebration furniture. Maybe not. Yeah, these are all the items that are needed to get Tuxedo Tam are limited time. They're all part of the Sunshine celebration. And then you can get one of them from talking to Pom Pom Purin. Or purchase at the dessert boat. Actually, can we buy it now? Because if we can, I'll just go do it now. And then we'll just do Tam instead of Pam. Or we can do both, I guess, in theory. But, let's go see if we can buy that bed. If so, that means we should have a new visitor tomorrow. If it allows us. But I've never bought anything from Pom Pom Purin, so we'll see. Can I not buy stuff from him? I guess I can't buy it from him yet. Okay, so we have to do the Fwish stuff tomorrow, which means we should actually take, like, the next little bit and just go fishing. Because I think it requires us to donate our fish. Which would be a pain in the butt. if we don't have a ton of fish to donate. So let's go fishing. Fishing stream. Cozy fishing stream with Rain ASMR. Recently, recently being last night. Did you know you can turn on, like rain audio in your AirPods, like by default? And it's like background noise that you can play, like, under your music and stuff. You can also do, like, the ocean and, like white noise and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like playing rain on top of lo-fi. Do you have AirPods? I think it might be an AirPods Pro thing. But if you go to you swipe down from the right where you have like the menu, there'll be a little ear, and then you can click on it. It has a background sounds option, and you can change like the volume of the background sounds. Yeah, you can add rain. I'll send you a screenshot of it. Hold on. Actually, you might not even need the AirPods Pros to do it, actually. It looks like it's doing it without even my AirPods connected. But yeah, unless you add rain. Allie, I'm sending you a screenshot. Thanks for being so smart and funny. I think it's just a feature that I've never heard anybody else in my life mention. Now play some rain under some Alanis Morissette. Cause it's like rain on your wedding day. Fucking love. I've been listening to that song a lot recently. It's a great song. Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Let's do some fishing over there. We're fish maxing, so that way we can get the pieces of fwish furniture. I wonder how easy it is to platinum this. I looked at the achievements a little bit, and it seems like most of it, like with Stardew Valley, a lot of it is like make all the recipes, or like make like 100 recipes and stuff like that. But also, like, I know that the island expands like a ton. I assume that all that content is in this version. That's in the mobile version, but to be fair, it took them like 4 years to put this on console after it was on. Do you remember when they announced this in a Nintendo Direct that it was coming to console, and then the release date was like, I don't even remember when, but the release date was like a year after they announced it, and everyone was like, guys, it's the fucking Hello Kitty game. Why does it take you a year to make that? Even though you already have the mobile game functions already, and you could use controller on it. And they were like, no, we need a year. Yeah, I didn't even know it was out on PlayStation. That's why, like, So the reason I started playing this was me and Ornger were gonna play Fortnite, and then Fortnite servers were down. So I was like, I guess I saw this on. I was looking at games to play on the PlayStation Store, and it was like Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I was like, I didn't even know it came out on PlayStation. I thought it was a Switch exclusive, or not exclusive because it was on Apple, but you know what I mean, like for console. It seemed like a very Nintendo game. And then I paid full price for it, unfortunately. I'm slowly going from like the most girly, like the least girly pop list of platinum games to like the most girly pop, because I went from like Spider-Man and Hello Kitty Island Adventure's never gone on sale on PlayStation. Really? That doesn't surprise me, but it kind of surprises me. I guess it's Sanrio. I bet it just consistently sells well. I bet like Sanrio has like the like the Nintendo thing where they're like if you're on like, for example, if you like Animal Crossing but you didn't buy a Switch, even though I doubt that considering most people have a Switch, but like they can just be like, just pay us full price, and most people would be like, yeah, okay. Because it's like, this game, I would say, like, so far, is worth the money. It's like it's pretty like Animal Crossing adjacent, and I love Animal Crossing, but I'm aware that this game fucking goes dummy and gets like giant. Like, this is only like the first chapter that I'm in right now, and I'm already 10 hours into the game. So like, in theory, this should be like definitely worth the experience. I always found there's a metric that people use, which is like 1 hour for every dollar you spend. I think that is a bad metric. I think it should be like, I don't know, but not $1. Maybe like, I guess it depends. Like some indie games, like an indie game that I love is Donut County, but that game can be beat in like fucking an hour, or like an hour or two, and that game is usually like $5. But I would pay $20 to play Donut County because it's a very fun narrative to follow. Which is why the Donut County vinyl soundtrack is on my throne, cough cough, exclamation point throne, cough cough. The vinyl LP. Is on my throne. I've been trying to buy more vinyl. There's 2 vinyls on my throne right now. It's that, and it's Bloodhound Gang's Hooray for Boobies. Those are the 2 vinyls that I want right now. The only vinyl I currently have is the J Schlatt Christmas vinyl. Because it was like a limited release, and I was like, I might as well get it. Because I do want to collect vinyls eventually. The Hooray for Boobies album? It's a really good album. Like, if you like Bloodhound Gang, I mean, as most people probably aren't familiar with them, they're like, it's like comedy, like, it's good. I heavily recommend it. Allie, if you think I'm funny, you should listen to Hooray for Boobies. It's a great album. It's not even a long album either. Like, it's Your Mom Owns Every album of the Bloodhound Gang, or just every album that's ever been made? Because if so, if it's the second one, that's a crazy feat. Yes, Bloodhound Gang. I fucking love Bloodhound Gang. I haven't listened to their other albums as much, but I love Hooray for Boobies. It's a good time. I specifically like what is that one called? Not The Bad Touch. The other one. It's like one word. It's the one with Pac-Man in it. Mope? I think it's Mope is the name of that song. Also, opened up my Spotify, and what was playing was "Nobody's Perfect" by Hannah Montana. Yeah, it's "Mope" is the Bloodhound Gang song I like. And Pac-Man shows up and goes, "Yo, yo, 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 what it is, motherfuckers? Me, you bitches, I'm high on crack. No, Pac-Man, drugs are bad. Pussies." Pac-Man, there's a whole scene in that song where Pac-Man asks two guys to smoke crack with him. It's awesome. Which is funny because so I already knew the YouTube video, which comes from that album, which is or from that music video, which is the Pac-Man on Drugs. And then I separately listened to the song "Mope" by Bloodhound Gang, and I was like, oh shit, that's what the fucking Pac-Man on Crack video comes from, is this song. Is there like a couch? I feel like a couch would be helpful. There's an armchair. I need like a TV. Oh, no. And then, can I change the... What about like the... Oh, this. We'll do that. And then... Oh, hell yeah! Kinda sick. You know what bums me out in my own like personal life is I'm really bad at interior design. Like, I have too much shit, and I really need to like rectify it, but I'm just... Like, I don't want to, is kind of the thing. It's like, I really, like, I see people's, like, for example, Allie, I see your shelves with, like, the dolls on it, and I'm like, man, I wish that I had, like, way less stuff, so I could have, like, your, like, I've shown is minimalism, yeah, I know. I just have, like, so many bookshelves full of fucking Transformers, and it's like, I don't know. It's like, I have 2 bookshelves with like Funko Pops, which like I don't really want anymore, and fucking Transformers. And like Funko Pops are just hard to offload. There's a local store I could bring them to. Symmetry, yeah. I mean, I will say I do have symmetry. Like the shelves right now I have 2 bookshelves in my bedroom that are next to each other. 2 are Transformers, 2 are Transformers, like side by side, and then action figures are like side by side, and the other 2 rows are Funko Pops. So it's like they are symmetrical, but it's just too much stuff. I feel like I have too much shit in my room. I need to like specify. I think I just need to be more specific about like what I collect, or like make the shelves like more specific. Like I want to offload my Funko Pops and then make like a Ninja Turtle shelf, and then like a superhero shelf, and then like a, you know, so that way it's like it'll be less stuff, but it will look more organized. Like yours already kind of has a theme, which is like the Dolphies, so like they're all the same brand, so they all kind of have like a similar visual language. But like my fucking like I don't even know what I would consider it. Like the McFarlane armored Batman does not look good next to my like Marvel Legends ROM robot, American Pop Culture. I mean, it's a lot of it's a lot of like action figures and stuff, but they just like they're not the same brand and they're not the same scale. Like some of my Ninja Turtles are like really small, like some of them are like 8 inches. Like I have two Leonardos that I can see from where I'm sitting that are next to each other, and one of them is towering over the other. Which, like, if I was gonna make a Ninja Turtle shelf, they'd both be on there, but at least they'd both be Ninja Turtles, you know? I also, at work, I have some of the, like, the classic Ninja Turtles that I could put on that shelf, but etc. and so forth. I don't know, I need to get rid of my Funko Pops is what I'm deciding. Which is why, like, when I made my throne, I was just like, no Funko Pops, no Funko stuff allowed, because I just keep buying Funko stuff, and then after, like, a year, I'm like, I don't care. Large scale, well, so there's a couple of different scales for Ninja Turtles. The ones that I have are the NECA figures, which are, like, they're hefty, like, they're pretty decently big. I think they're, like, 8-inch figures, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know the scales. I'm more of a Transformers guy than an action figures guy. I just buy action figures I think are cool. And then there's, like, I have really small Ninja Turtles that are more like the old cartoon version. And then I enjoy our Pokemon pushing. Yeah, I put most of my Pokemon ones in storage, but I do have I have a whole bunch of them. I have a Pichu, I have an Eevee, I have a Pikachu, I have a flocked Pikachu. Sylveon, Bulbasaur. Yeah, there was an Umbreon that came out, and I almost got it, but I had decided I was not buying Funko Pops at that point. But I know there's a giant Umbreon. I just wish they made his eyes like red. I think the black on black looks odd. But I also acknowledge that the red eyes would make him look evil, so... I don't know. I liked Funko sodas, and then they stopped making them. I have so many of them I also need to sell. 'Cause I got this thing where it was like, they started making the Funko sodas, and I was like, these are going to be the next big thing, I'll buy a bunch of them. And I did buy a bunch of them, and there are some that I really like. Like, I have like almost all the Ninja Turtles ones they made, except for the Mutant Mayhem ones. And then, actually, I do have some of the Mutant Mayhem ones. And then I have, like, the Banana Splits, which is, like, one of my favorite shows when I was a kid. And fucking... like, some of the other stuff that I have. But, like, that I like. But there's a whole bunch of them. Like, I have a bunch of Hanna-Barbera ones that I could reasonably get rid of. Because I have, like, I have Space Ghost, and I have Snagglepuss and Quick Draw McGraw. And then I have, like, a bunch of DC ones that I could also reasonably get rid of. Because I like DC, but, like, I don't know. I think I just prefer action figures at this point to, like, vinyl figures. Let's go... There was some critters in the desert that we didn't get earlier because we scared them away by accident. I want to see if we can get some of them before we end the stream. Like that one. The Tumblebug. Oh hell yeah, I'm a big fan of the tumble bug. Can I just say, a little ball with eyes. Also, yeah, there was the cactus spider too. We have to go find that, which we found when we were looking. Like it was like this way, I think. Your favorite area is the desert. Is it because you live in a desert? Is it like your home, Allie? Also, one thing I will say about Vegas that was really interesting, like I didn't really think of while I was there that much until like the last day, was like there's basically like no trees there. Hey, we got the bug we were looking for, a cactid. That's a that's an alley bug if I've ever seen one in my life. A cute spider that looks like a cactus. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, when I was in Vegas, like obviously there's not a lot of trees because it's a desert, but like where I come from, Maine, is the most densely like covered in trees in the entire United States. Like there's more trees than there are people here, by like a substantial margin. But then you go to Vegas and they have like palm tree looking things. Well, Allie, when you come and you move to Maine and and you move in with me and we're best friends forever, you can enjoy the snow and the trees. Snow is awesome. I hate the concept of people being like, "Oh, snow sucks." It's like, yeah, it only sucks if you have to shovel it. Go down to your local Circle K and give a guy $20, and he'll come plow your driveway. That's one of my favorite things about like the Maine culture is that there's like a very big like sense of like morality here, where it's like you don't get scammed here. Like it's not a thing that happens really. Because if you do, everybody knows everybody. So you just like you'll just hear like they'll be like, "Oh, why did you fucking scam so and so?" But like during this winter, like guys literally sit at like Circle K's, which I don't know if there are Circle K's other places. I assume there are. And they'll like just sit there with their plow, and then you can just walk up to them and be like, "Hey, if I give you this $20 bill and give you my address, will you come plow my driveway?" Driving on snow is scary. Driving on snow is scary until you get good at it. I remember I think it was last Thanksgiving. There was a wicked snowstorm. It was either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think it might have been Christmas. There was a wicked snowstorm. Um, and we had to drive home, and I was luckily I wasn't driving because I had like four very strong drinks, and I just remember looking out in front of me, and it was like snow up to our tires, like that much snow. And luckily, we've been driving in a Jeep, so the Jeep was fine. But my younger sister ended up having to like basically park on the side of the road and join us in the Jeep because she was driving in front of us, and it got to the point where her car couldn't get uphill. And that I can understand, like not liking the snow for that. But otherwise, it's pretty fine. But you also get like with the snow, like you get like your yearly eat shit moment, which is where you go to like get like a package off the front porch, and then you hit a patch of ice and fucking tumble onto the ground. But it only happens like once a year. If it happens more than once a year, you're doing something wrong. There's a really funny photo that I can find later and send to you, Allie. I was when I was working at my restaurant. I I was getting a ride home from a coworker who ended up later becoming my roommate, and I was like, I'll be a gentleman. Like, she shouldn't, if she's already bringing me home, I'm not gonna make her like clean off her car. So she was sitting in the warm car, like, and I was like, word, fine by me. And I was wiping off the snow off the front of and the back of her like car. And this was also during a snowstorm. She apparently, in her perspective, she looked up. I was standing there wiping off her windshield. She looked down at her phone and looked back up, and I was gone. What had happened was, under the snow was a patch of ice. I was wearing uh, like non-slip Crocs, but non-slip Crocs obviously don't work on ice, and I ate shit. And there's a really funny photo of the impression that my body left when I hit the snow. It looks kind of like the Sasquatch photo. Actually, I'm gonna send it to you now because it's a really funny visual aid. Let me see if I can find it. It really is a quid-shaped hole. I hope I favorited the photo. I did not, but it's probably just early in my camera roll. Hold on. That's my favorites again. My favorites right now is just all fucking my commissions. Yeah, Allie, this is the photo I'm referring to of the quid-shaped hole in the snow. And you can make out the exact impression of my body and exactly how I fell. You can see my head. Yeah, like I fell. Fell. It wasn't like a whoops. Like I fucking hit the ground so hard it knocked the wind out of me. You can see like my hand. You can see like the wrinkles on my fucking sweater or my sweatshirt. You can even kind of see where my foot slipped. Like if you look. Oh yeah, the grass was. It was. It was hard. Like there's no denying. That was not like a hard like patch of grass I landed on. I mean, I think I appreciate the kind words, Allie, but it wasn't like I fell like 50 feet. I just fell from where I was standing to the ground. I only fell like 6 feet technically, which would have been like my height. But I will say, like, that moment of like, you know that one image of the dog with like the sunlight hitting it? Where it's like kind of no way, we found it. It's the laziest Gudetama. The one Pochako spoke about. Let's actually... Decorative Gudetama number 10, crafting plans. Well, now I have to know what the crafting plans entail. But yeah, Pochako gave us that quest on like day 1. Yeah, we have to go talk to Pochako. Because yeah, it's a random chance to find him. He's just in a random spot on the island. How do I make a Gudetama? I need an egg and I need ice cream. Let's go find Pochaco, who I assume is... Yeah, he's up here. We also, I don't think we did this earlier in the stream, we also did hit the goal for Gudetama, like, sighting, so we can also get that prize, which is usually just like a Gudetama comic, but still worth doing. $48 Gudetama and Live to Tell a Tale. Yeah, we got the Great Gudetama number 5. I found 60 Gudetama. Got the Great Gudetama number 4. And Gudetama pants. 10 more Gudetama and we get the next reward. Well, we gotta see what the Gudetama shirt and pants looks like, right? Let's go to... so we can try it on. I really should swap it for the Hello Kitty mirror. Okay, so we got the Gudetama shirt. And we got the Gudetama pants. Is this drip? Be honest. Unfortunately, the mermaid clothes give us the swimming benefits. The pants, I like the pants more than the shirt. Can I just say? I think the shirt looks odd with without the pants. An egg hat, I would definitely wear the Gudetama egg hat. That I would definitely wear. Also, they have emotes. They have flooring. I do like my Hello Kitty flooring, but I can use it for the... Like, let's go decorate the other residency. This is, I think... Oh, wait, no. There's nobody... Actually, let's start prepping this for Mimi. Why not? Because we just need 5 pieces of furniture. And then Hello Kitty mirror. Or does she need specific types of furniture? Five pieces of Hello Kitty furniture, and then 2 bread items. I don't know what a bread furniture is. I assume it's something to do with cooking. I assume. We need to go find... Where's Dear Daniel? Oh, he's number 8. That's right. How I'm trying to be low-key. An open chest, okay. I was confused why it wasn't letting me do it, but it didn't look open from where I was standing. Also, isn't it crazy that My Melody created this and like this fucking like that whole bridge in like 2 seconds? Yeah, this is his place. We can do... This is annoying. It has a ring to it. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with comic books. I looked it up, and the only thing I saw was that like someone was like, maybe you can sell them to Bad Bad Mario, but that was like when the game released, and I'm like, I don't trust that. Also, let's go make some ice cream since we're here. Because one of the things that we need to get Gudetama, like that piece of Gudetama furniture, is an ice cream maker, or is to make ice cream. Let's see what happens if we put this in there. I feel like I always try that. It just gives me like the most normal stuff. Oh shit! We got My Melody and Chromie ice cream. I would eat the fuck out of that. Can I just say? They need to make, you know, like the Tweety Bird or the like Spider-Man or like Sonic the Hedgehog popsicles, the SpongeBob ones. Um, they need to make that, but with My Melody. Chocolate ice cream. Magma pudding. Apple ice cream. Oh, we just made pudding. Just normal pudding. Let's do pumpkin. Pumpkin pudding. Okay. What about pineapple? Make me a panna cotta. Ooh, a panna cotta sounds so good right now, actually. Just okay, just normal ice cream. Sure. What about spin-up? Or any like spin-up pudding or just like normal pudding? Purple pudding. Okay. What about banana pudding? This is the easiest layup of all time. Banana pudding. Oh, banana ice cream. Of course. Of course. Why would I have assumed anything else? Sweet pudding. We're just gonna make everything that I have and mix it with the ice cream machine and see what it makes. So, okay, sweet pudding, but again, I assume this makes either sweet pudding or strawberry pudding, or strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream, yeah. Okay, and then this probably makes sweet pudding, I would guess. If we made like Rocky Road, that'd be sick. I wonder if this will ever be upgraded so multiple things in it. Sweet pudding, okay. Let's try tofu. Tofu pudding. That sounds disgusting. I'm a tofu hater. Can I just say? I've had tofu a handful of times, and every time I've had it, it's been gross. Okay, well, we've made everything we can think to make. Now wait for all the things to update. Chocolate ice cream. Chocolate ice cream recipe. Magma pudding. Oh, hell yeah. I now have 100 pieces of ice cream. Well, now we get to go. Let's go to the soda machine. Oh, wait, no, we need the fizz. That's right. We can't do the soda machine until we get the fizz. But we have a guy that's going to gather us fizz for tomorrow. We can go to the espresso machine, though, and see what the espresso machine has for us. Also, I was planning on ending stream like an hour ago. My fault. Oops. Let's give it a. Let's give one of these. I want to see what. I want to see what this gives us. Tell me we get a My Melody and Chromie cappuccino. No, that's just normal coffee. Well, very too much fun. Yeah, I just. My good friend Allie is here. I don't. I like having her watch my stream, so I just stay live. She keeps me. She keeps me. She keeps me captive until I stream for at least 2.5 hours. I made chai, like the Animal Crossing villager. Ooh, can we make a pumpkin spice coffee? Oh wait, I probably need to put milk in it. Actually, this. Yeah, they're probably being someone's favorite streamer. No, okay. How do I make the? Maybe it's maybe it's pumpkin and cinnamon. Yeah, spicy pumpkin latte. Where the white women at? Listen, all white women. I am a dog and also have a pumpkin latte. Your two favorite things. Okay. Um, what if we do like pineapple and apple? Nope, still just normal coffee. Okay, well, what if it's like strawberry and milk? Nope, still just coffee. Okay, well, I think I will call the stream there because I just realized that we did go longer than I expected or planned on going live. Um, we were gonna go live later, but that's been rescheduled to sometime next week. Um, but I will definitely try and stream tomorrow night. Probably, hopefully, a shorter stream because I've been doing like 2.5 hour streams of this. Um, but I appreciate everybody who stopped by. As I said, I'll probably be live tomorrow. And bye bye now. Have a great day. Bye.